So hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play the operations in Regiments. This is still the preview version. The game will have been released on the 16th of August when you are watching this. What I did miss out was the operation log for the entire first operation, so let's take a look. Not everyone in 4th MSD was easily swayed to the new course. A company worth of troops is still fighting near the Lauterbach break the encirclement and help them hold out. Then Freie Deutsche Republik. I'm having a hard time finding any mention of how this name came to be. Was that a reference to Es lebe die Freie Deutsche Republik, so long live the Free German Republic, from the proclamation of the Republic of the 1918? Anyway, the Republic was as enigmatic as its name. No central authority, no major leaders. It was more of an idea that spread like wildfire among diverse groups and military formations, along with its simple but memorable heraldry. And Thorns. Rebels have sure reassessed the situation by now. Expect them to arrive in numbers and soon. Then Afghanistan. When you look back at the whole thing, seems almost inevitable, like a curse. First Afghanistan, like a small but lethal knife wound for a suffocating Soviet empire. 40th Army tried to staunch the blood. The expanded deliveries of Milans and Stingers to the Mujahideen made it so much harder. Blood was in the water, and there were far too many young sharks out there, tired of old ways, tired of geriatric rulers. Confusion in Moscow, power-hungry elites, a populace that had enough, and millions of tons of munitions prepared for the apocalypse of World War III. You can hardly imagine a more volatile combination. That's field reports and correspondence by James A. Goodwin, CIA. Then we had Fugu, with the forward elements of so-called Freie Republik Deutschland taken out. We are free to proceed to their central rallying point. Recon elements report the rebels have entrenched in the industrial cluster ahead. Clear it out. And with the Poland Note 1, Solidarność demonstrations and general riots were breaking out all across Poland. As one Soviet colonel put it, we expected the main supply routes through Poland would be cut by NATO deep strikes, not by worker strikes. Whoever was holding the reins of real power in Moscow that month, was it Yazov, decided that martial law won't cut it in a situation as critical as that. The North group of forces was reinforced with whatever elements Belarusian military district managed to mobilize. The lack of anti-riot training had to be compensated with overwhelming firepower. And Dead City Radio. Electronic Warfare Battalion has finally unpacked. They will be jamming the local comms so that rebels will have a harder time reorganizing. With them using the same radio sets as us, expect to be affected too. Then we had Cadence. Ahead lies the Mulhausen, where the FRD nervous center must be located. Commence the attack immediately and don't let them slip away. We cannot afford to wait for the rest of the division, but the forward elements of the 14th Panzer Regiment will support you during the attack. Poland Note 2. A good 2/3 of Ludov Wojsko Polski was either actively opposing the loyalists and Soviet troops or at least ignoring the arriving orders. North group of forces far outmatched the rebel LWP units in firepower and organization, but there's only so much ground several understrength divisions can control. While logistics could be partially rerouted through Czechoslovakia, it would take time. For a moment, GSFG was left almost entirely dependent on their own supply stocks. And then finally, the Black Swan. The situation is rapidly spiraling out of control, but your mission remains the same. Finish off the rebels in this area. The evacuation, the investigation, the who and why, all will be addressed after we've secured the area. We've been preparing to fight in NBC conditions for years. Time to put those skills to use. Yeah, alright then. Yeah, just like a recap on what happened in the first operation in Dissonance, and we are now going to play Reaction, which takes place like one day after the 2-day events in Dissonance. A small raid group is assembled to respond to the unfolding catastrophe. It was only a question of time before the chaos beyond the wall would spill here. NBC troops have identified the cloud that passed over the border as mostly chlorine. While it doesn't look like a dedicated chemical attack, the casualties among the Bundesgrenzschützen and so it's basically the Bundesgrenzschutz is like the German border patrol. It's now called Bundespolizei, and back then, like after the war, like for Second World War, they were founded as sort of like a kind of a military organization, but not really military. And civilians leave us very little choice. Heavy jamming from beyond the border still prevents effective communications with the 5th Division HQ. Given the dire situation, the order is as follows. 14th Panzer Brigade will assume a full NBC prepared posture and move directly to the inner German border. Any and all Volksarmee elements are to be engaged on site. That's the NVA, so the GDR army. Your Kampfgruppe has a special mission, so your combat group. One that will take you beyond the border. There, your main objective will be twofold. Secure the source of the chemical spill, locate the jammers and shut them down with any means necessary. For obvious reasons, reinforcements will be very limited, while an entire East German tank division is slowly pouring into the area. Act swiftly but cautiously. Don't let their numbers overwhelm you. Interesting, okay. We need to take and hold the railway station and locate and destroy the enemy jammers. So actually the NATO is kind of reacting to the chemical shit that's going on. And that leads to the NATO entering GDR. Operation log. Now I won't forget it. From the very outbreak of the war, when the DDR radio, so GDR basically, radio jammers shredded long range comms in the border area, radio waves were a field of a fierce battle. Dozens of electronic warfare stations interfered and resonated with each other, while sleepless radio operators tried to find a usable frequency. Even the few frequency hopping radios were often affected. At the front line, real-time coordination beyond brigade level was a rare luxury. So we do have some points, 150. We have artillery smoke and rally. So I definitely want a task force with... Okay, we don't have anything like artillery strikes, unfortunately. But we can go for Lars. Let's do that actually. And we can't bring in more points. So Mühlhausen, no pre-battle deployment. Phase 1. Not sure how many phases there will be in this one. Here we go. Okay, we can choose. Operation ends in 2. Here it says, okay. Ends after the phase limit expires. Phase limit is 2, so we could finish in 1 or 2 phases. Phase lasts for 5 minutes less. Ooh, no. An extra Recon Tech 8 is available. Let's do that. It's a bit risky. Or maybe it would have been good to maybe rush in heavily first. We will see.
New objective received.
Alright, then we have 1000 points, so we definitely want the looks. 2 Leos for sure. How capable is the Leo HQ? It's basically the same but an HQ, right? I want the Leo HQ as well. We need 1 RT. We need 2 sets of Panzergrants in the Better Marder. And we need the Lars. And we need... Let's not go for supplies, let's go for the looks instead. We need to hold the railway station, which is over here. So what we're going to do is rush all our forces to the radar station, all our forces but 1 set of Leo tanks, which will go here together with the Lukes. And the Lars will actually go here together with this. Okay, here we go. Let's see how that goes. Lots of fire here. The train has been wrecked. There's even writing here, Camp Trans International. Even though English writing here in the GDR, a bit weird. You hold the fire, please. Let's do some area, I reckon. Ooh, you can already withdraw here. And you need to get into cover. The QQ automatically triggered the smoke, so that's good. The Lux needs to go. The last needs to shoot. The artillery needs to shoot. Holy shit. Oh no. After all, we're going to need some AA. Which kind of scatters our plans a bit. Destroy targets at Delta, Hotel and Roseburg. Delta would be here, Roseburg here. Okay, we are getting under fire, we need to move. Okay, now let's move in. I use the attack move so that my units actually stop when they spot an enemy. Okay, we definitely need some vision back. Let's move forward with them. Let's try to soften them up. Maybe I should have gone for... Okay, we need to shell this position, to be honest. We don't see what's there, but it doesn't matter. They have eyes on us, I'm pretty sure. Low on ammo, that ain't good. Okay, it's the last. Let's send the last back. We can actually maybe even keep it in there. Still have some time. So what do we need? What do we need? We need... Yeah, let's actually get some infantry. No, we don't have points. Okay, we can't get anything. Let's see if we can push through here a bit. Okay, the enemy planes are coming in. I want to take this point to get some points, and also I think it might help us. Are you getting reinforced? Yes. It's always taking a few moments, which I think is pretty cool and realistic. Let's send you here. We need to see what's going on. I want to go to this edge. Okay, here we go. Okay, they've got the tank emplacement over there. Let's actually shoot at them. Okay, we need to reinforce. There's lots of tanks here. We should focus on the railway station first. Let's get some Reckon. Can we start shooting already? Yeah, we can. There's lots of shite going on here. Okay, they need to withdraw immediately. We need to get closer to our tanks. The Lux needs to go back and be repaired. Let's shoot at these T-55s. Okay, no, we finished them off already. We've got the slightly superior tank. Okay, we are being shot at from here. Still within range? Yes, it is. They are not in cover, so let's shoot. No, 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 no. You stay here. You shoot at them, please. They are being repaired. Good. And this actually... Let's withdraw this. It's not really hitting that much. Quite the spread. Okay, we've lost area recon. Or have we? No, it's actually for free. Good. Let's see what's in there. We will need a P-Gran. We will need more P-Grans anyway. There's something in there. We need to move forward. We might get attacked from the side, so that's a bit risky, but still. No, 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 you need to get repaired, please. 85%, is it the maximum you can go to? Maybe. Lars, can you shoot at this? That would be fantastic. Leo is not fully being repaired, so let's withdraw. Same with the Marder here. It's only resupplied. Okay, nice, nice, nice. You move to here, we're getting counter-shelled. We kind of need the supplies. And we need the other Leos back. Three seconds. Why are they so cheap? Is it because they are damaged? Yes, it is. Now can we withdraw you and get you repaired or something? We need some P grants in here. We are capturing the railway station, which is good.
New objective received.
Hold railway station. Plus 50 per phase, so that's actually really important. Then we need to destroy the enemies at Delta and Rodeberg and Hotel. Where's Hotel? Delta. What was the other cut plate? Okay, reduced survivability and
Zone
suppression.
captured.
Hotel is over there, holy shit. Okay, let's see if we can spot anything in here. 85%. This is so broken. Yeah, it's really damaged already. And I want them to go in here and kind of prevent them from coming back. Yeah, let's get one looks. Okay, let's walk on Mulhausen actually. Yeah, we are in a good position here. We definitely need to stay here. Keep some units here. And we can get another looks. Oh, there's an air attack. That's bad, it's helicopters even. We can immediately withdraw. Okay. Let's get some martyrs in here as well. They're going for my poor looks. Holy shit. There's some chemical shenanigans going on here. Who's got red ammo? You get into here, please. Shoot at this. My tank here has red ammo. That is bad. Infantry is moving in, but getting under fire. I don't have line of sight. We need to move the Leo forward a bit. Okay, these positions we need to maintain actually, otherwise we get under too much pressure. Okay, the tanks are actually even being repaired a little bit.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes remaining, that's not much, but we've got one more phase. And that could just be the saving grace. What are we going to do now? I think we're going to go all in with these guys. And then here we've also got, this is really cool that you can always select your stuff so quickly. We've got the last that will shoot at this, please. Let's get another Leo. Nice kill. Oh no, there's the Air Force. Let's try to spot whatever is here. We are being suppressed. Rally. Have you shot already? No, I don't think so. Let's shoot at this. This will give us 25 victory points, and having some more victory points before the next phase could actually be really helpful. So we are capturing. You need to withdraw. Supply truck needs to move in. Next shot at this location, please.
Zone captured.
Zone captured, that's very good. It's mainly rifle infantry, but also... Okay, what am I shooting at with the eel? At this one, okay. So we should be able to hold that out with the tanks here. But we need to get the supplies going and maybe get into some cover. The helicopter is obviously a problem. Withdraw completely. Can you get repaired while under fire? Possibly not. Let's smoke this. Okay, now we've got the Gepard. This will change things. And here we will make an attack. Not sure if this is going to be sustainable, but it might be. We've actually lost the P grants completely. I mean, it's really bad. Obviously. Are you shooting? Yes. Good kills here. And we should actually be able to take this flag, this zone. On time. We will need to spend lots of points for reinforcing. I think I'm going to call in artillery because we just need it to soften the enemy up a bit. We can't just rely on the last alone. Come on, Mulhausen, we need to get Mulhausen 3, we need to get you. Shall I move on with the tanks? We won't be able to get the flag, but still, we could try. Maybe get some Reckon as well.
Zone captured.
Maybe there's nothing. Okay, there's a lot. Holy shit. Okay, I wanted to withdraw too quickly. Okay, the KD was really good, 21 to 57. So phase 1, victory points 50, objectives controlled 5. next phase in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.